Superhero origins often involve the death of a loved one. Think Batman and his parents, Spider-Man and Uncle Ben, etc. The Gokaigers have had their home planets invaded or destroyed by the Zanyak, and the show has implied that most of their family and friends are dead. And yes, this is a kids' show. Luka's past has remained hidden, but we finally get her superhero origin in this episode. The Zanyak forces attack Luka and Doc, who are shopping. They are interrupted by a businessman who is just passing through, who offers to pay the Zanyak tons of money to leave so he can talk with Luka. The businessman turns out to be Kane, who is a former fling of Luka. I don't know. It's kind of ambiguous what type of relationship they had. Doc returns to the galleon and tells the other Gokaigers that Kane offered to make Luka's dream come true, as he is worth 800 billion Zegen, or 300 trillion yen. Kane turns out to be the Zanyak monster of the week, who has the power to transform into other people. He knocks Luka out so he can impersonate her. Luka and the real Kane talk, and he reveals that yes, he is actually worth 8 trillion yen. He got rich all to help Luka accomplish her dream of buying a planet for all the orphans in the universe due to the Zanyak destroying their homes. Luka flashes back to when her and Kane watched over homeless children, including her sister Fia. Kane asks Luka in the present to give up being a Gokaiger so they can accomplish Luka's goal. Luka could have easily given in to her grief. Instead, she uses her sister's death as motivation to make a difference for other children. Sometimes the death of a loved one is used in TV shows to excuse people for their villainous acts. Instead, Luka uses her grief to bolster her commitment to help other orphans and honor Fia's memory. Luka flashbacks to stealing Zanyak money only to be recruited by Marvelous and Joe with the promise of the greatest treasure. She then tells Kane her dream has gotten bigger. The other Gokaigers figure out that the monster was an imposter, as Luka hates broccoli. They use a ninja trick to fool the monster into thinking the galleon got blown up before showing up and rescuing Luka and Kane. The Gokaigers defeat the monster of the week, and Luka refuses Kane's offer. They part as friends with Kane, leaving the planet still determined to achieve their dream. Getting Luka's backstory really fleshes out her character. The episode reveals her motivation for joining the pirates and shows the audience why a thief would stay with the crew outside the promise of treasure. Finally, the audience gains an insight as to how Luka views money. Growing up dirt poor, of course she would see money as a solution to things. After all, money gets you better health care, access to opportunities, and more resources. Luka could have easily turned out like the rich man she met in episode 6. Fortunately, she has her friends to remind her of her dream and all the good it would bring to the universe.